What is going on, guys? It is your boy Icy, and today I have a very special video for you guys. I almost dropped 100 kills in this King of the Hill game. If you guys enjoy content just like this one, please leave a like, hit that sub button, and enjoy. Brother, come on, man. What are we doing? I'm dead. If Esports returns for Reloaded, do you think M&K should be allowed? Not really, bro, to be honest. I mean, what good would that really do? Like, how many mouse and keyboard players are really gonna play the game, you know? Like, let's just keep it how it is, mainly because of what the game would turn into at that point. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I would probably play M&K. Shit is easy as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I think they would. Okay, so like, I would say yes. Here's a better way to answer this. I would say yes, but going back to what we talked about earlier about how like little hot fixes and like adjustments to the game are like massive deals, like that's one of the biggest reasons I wouldn't want it, because there are certain things that just make it so fucking OP that you would have to make adjustments to so that it's not super OP, obviously. And then I would be okay with it. I'm dead. Nice fucking nade, brother. Also, like, the game mode would also kind of determine on whether or not it's like super OP. Like, how OP would M&K have been in GAU 4 escalation? Truthfully, probably not that OP. Like, it would be annoying, but it probably wouldn't be like everybody's gonna play on it, you know? Now, how OP would it have been in Gears 5? Yeah, I mean, I would have made the switch to M&K like year 2 of Gears 5, honestly. How OP would it be in UE? Pretty fucking OP, I think. Pistols, the way the shoddy works, strafing and shit. I mean, yeah, good M&K player is just never gonna miss. The hardest thing for an M&K player is moving, so the few players that have mastered the movement on mouse and keyboard, like, they're gonna take over the fucking game. How many people were actually playing GAL 1 multiplayer games, though, on PC? Like, back in 07. How many people? Like, really? Probably not many. More than one, less than 6 billion. Yeah, but like I really wonder, like in its fucking prime, like how many lobbies were running? Like 4, 5 every day? Like it couldn't have been that many, man. Nobody had a PC back then. The only people who had PCs back then are like Counter-Strike players or StarCraft players. I don't know. Like the game was just infinitely easier to purchase and play on 360. Not to mention like 360 is the greatest console of all time, so. When did the 360 even come out? Was it like 05? 04, 05? Is that right? Was it 2006 maybe? I don't even know. I think it was like 04, 05 though. 05? Yeah. That's what I thought. Damn, so as soon as the 360 released, like GAL just kind of came out shortly after and took over. I remember I didn't even have a 360, but I remember going into a Best Buy and seeing like the 360, you know, demo shit that they would have. Like you could go up and play it. And it was the Call of Duty. It was one of the Call of Duty games. It was like part of the campaign. And I remember thinking to myself, like, these graphics are fucking unreal. Unbelievable graphics. It's kind of sad though if you think about it, because I've talked about this on a YouTube video as well. Like, graphics can only get so good, you know? Like, they really can only get so good, and I feel like we've gotten to the point where they're already really good, and so now in the next like 20 years, it's really gonna just be like technology upgrades rather than like graphic upgrades. Like these graphics that we have nowadays is probably the same graphics we're gonna have in like the next, I don't even know, bro, like 20 fucking years. Like I really think there's no way graphics and shit could be that much better than what we currently have in modern games. Am I wrong about that though? Like maybe I am wrong about that. I just feel like there's no way. Like some games look like real life. Also, like, is it gonna get to the point where these video games are so fucking realistic that people start like losing their minds? Like they're getting like PTSD and shit from these games. Like, and I'm not even kidding. Like, think about like a war veteran, like who has PTSD, right? Like, what if these games get so realistic that people start literally developing PTSD from them? Like, is that possible? What up, Cody? I have no idea how I work. I'm gonna get wild in about 6 years. I mean, I look forward to it in a way. I just am. I guess I'm just ignorant, you know. Like I don't know. Also, like, with all of these games becoming super realistic and shit, like, how much more expensive is gaming gonna be? Like, if you want that top of the line, you know, graphics and performance, like, how much more is this shit gonna be? Like, because if I'm like really breaking this shit down, like I have a, let me see, like, all right, my PC, my monitor. Okay, let's just say like just my PC and monitor, right? I'm at like 7 grand, 8 grand almost. I'm not even trolling. Like, I'm at like literally 7 grand. Like, bro. And I don't even have the best PC. Like, I mean, I have an amazing PC. I'm not gonna lie, an amazing PC, but you could get better. And so, like, at what point does this just become like you're buying a fucking car? Like, I have to drop 20K to be able to stream and fucking record in the highest quality. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, at that point, is it even worth it? And also, like, there's not gonna be people out there, like, not enough people that are able to do that. I don't know. Also, one thing too is, like, I feel like consoles, like, okay, like, fuck the graphics and everything, right? I feel like Xbox Series S and Series X and the PlayStation 5 as well, I feel like those consoles are terrible. Like, I'm on a Series X right now, but I feel like it's terrible. Like, I think the 360 is blowing this console out of the water. Am I the only one who thinks that these consoles are very underwhelming? In terms of what? I mean, I don't know. I just always, when I think about like the 360 and like the PlayStation 3 for an example, right? Like, I think of those consoles being very like innovative and very like state of the art, right? And now with this, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just better off playing on my. I mean, I guess that doesn't really make sense though, because obviously my PCs are gonna be better, but I don't know. Maybe I feel that way just because I'm playing an old game all the time, and also I have a nice PC. That could be what I'm thinking. But I feel like in general though, these consoles don't really have a good reputation. What the fuck? I feel like they don't have a good reputation. Part of it is definitely me just playing older games though. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely part of it. I'm playing NA East. New generation is coming soon, and this one feels like it never started. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this series of consoles weren't really the best, but I don't know, man. Some people like them, I guess. mean, what the fuck? Like, I'll take that. That's fine. The other thing too, like, just going back to this about like these newer games and like the new graphics and shit, like, I mean, yeah, bro, like, you know, the graphics are cool, they're nice and everything, but I feel like the big upgrade to, and I'm not even just talking about Reloaded, because obviously Reloaded, we just talked about all this stuff, but I feel like even in single player games, like the big like graphic upgrade and like this big thing is just like lighting. I swear, it's like lighting, bro. Like, that's like the big massive upgrade that we get nowadays. I feel like it's just lighting. I don't know. I guess textures and shit, but I don't know, man. Just looking at it from somebody who's literally just looking at it, I feel like it's just brighter and smoother on the eyes. Like, I don't know. I wonder why I did not get that chunk. Wow. I don't know, like, for me, like, I actually genuinely believe in my heart that the GAL 1 graphics are better than UE. Which is weird because, I mean, it's a 9-year difference in games. Like, it realistically is probably a 10-year difference in terms of like actual like production. But I don't know, man. I don't know how that's possible to have GAL 1 and GAL 2 graphics be better than newer Gears games. To me, it's not aesthetic differences though. Like, it looks like a video game. That's what I like about it. I don't want it to be super fucking realistic and shit. To me, like, I don't know. I guess that could be preference, but even Gears 5, bro, it's not that realistic, man. Like, the graphics are not that fucking good. Like, the extra shit, like things floating around in the air, like leaves and like the water and things of that nature, sure, you know, I get it. Like, those graphics are obviously more modern and whatever, but I just think in general the game itself, it looks way better. The older games. I also, like, this might be a not very popular take, but I also think that game companies, like, I feel like they need to not worry so much about what the game looks like and care more about what the game actually is and how it plays and things like that. Like, I think that's way more important. Making the game good rather than making the game look good is essentially what I'm saying. Bro, why is this cover like this, man? Like, I can't even... Like, what the fuck is that cover? Hola, ese buenos días, buenos días. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I mean, that may be part of why we get remakes, but or remasters or whatever. But I will tell you that another big reason is because it's easy money, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very easy money. Like, can you guys imagine if they remastered, like, actually remastered some of the old Call of Duty games? Like, bro, it's over. It's literally over. I was fanboying over some of your championship wins the other day. Had to watch like 3 or 4 2-hour vids. Were you watching which game were you watching, bro? I got fucking bowed, man. Sick play, brother. Ball don't lie, baby. Wow, I actually just missed. And I die now. That's good. I didn't say anything, Chance. What gaming router do you have? One shot, brother. What does it even do, bro? Like, it just helps with stability, right? That's it. It won't even lower your ping, I don't think. One of them I watched was Optic vs Ghost, Optic vs Echo Fox. You should watch, I mean, those are good ones. You should watch Optic vs Envy. There's Atlantic City. It's a good one too. You also could watch some of the Gears 5 ones. San Diego, Mexico City. Some good ones, bro. Be pretty cool if Esports came back. So dead. My Xbox went from 32 consistent ping to 13. Is that actually facts? There's no way, bro. Is that actually true? Is that true, nerd? Can that router lower ping? I'll grab that shit right now. Yeah, I mean, I've been competing for a really long time, bro. Found a lot of success in Gears Esports. I did not stun me, man. Didn't even see this guy on my left. Like, are you really that afraid, bro? Or you gotta come up behind me and melee me? Just chunk me, brother. Wasting both of our times. One shot, 99. I probably got like 87 on that kid. What's up, Numb? What up, what up, what up, man? I'm dead. Nah, I'm very depressed about my baseball team, Brian. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We're absolutely awful. I mean, I knew we were gonna be awful, though, to be honest, man. Like, getting rid of Jimenez, getting rid of Naylor, like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Putting way too much faith in these younger guys. Double down. I'm so fucking dead. Wow, he actually slid. He backpacked me. Okay. Okay, this guy's hiding in a corner. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like a secondary team. I mean, I'm always rooting for them, but I also can only respect them so much at this point. I really would just love to see Cleveland do well, but I don't see that happening for several years. Uh, 93 is a lot. I probably could have had 100.